Big news in the MMA world today. From Islam Makhachev taking a surprising stance on Conor McGregor's striking compared to Ilia Topuria, to the MMA Guru firing shots at Nina drama over how she interacts with fighters, plus Rampage Jackson going full superdad mode, some fun sparring content, and Conor McGregor taking aim at Jake Paul after that brutal loss. Alright guys, let's get into it because things are getting interesting fast. We start with Islam Makhachev, who made headlines after giving a pretty honest and surprisingly respectful breakdown of Conor McGregor's striking. Speaking with a Russian outlet, Islam said that when we talk strictly about technical striking and counter-punching, he believes Conor was sharper than Ilia Topuria. According to Islam, Topuria may carry more raw power, but Conor's timing, patience, and ability to make opponents miss before cracking them with that signature left hand was on another level. As a fellow southpaw, Islam said he sees details in McGregor's striking that many people overlook, especially the way he sets traps and punishes mistakes. But that's not all from Islam. He also revealed he plans to return after Ramadan, eyeing April to June for his comeback. Interestingly, he said he'd already been offered a fight for January but turned it down, believing it would have been against rising welterweight contender Michael Morales.
Когда твой следующий бой?
Не знаю, но мне в январе предлагали. В январе это, я думаю, невозможная дата, потому что я был 3 месяца в кемпе, и мне позвонили в декабре, получается, да, будешь драться в январе. Я сказал, я уже опаздываю, мне надо выезжать на кемп, если я дерусь в январе. И я сказал, в январе я точно не буду драться. Я думаю, уже точно после Рамадана, где-то апрель, май, июнь, в любых датах. Если захотят поставить на Белый дом, то подожду, если нет, то можно подраться пораньше.
А против кого, кстати, предлагали в январе? Это же тот турнир.
Мне не сказали имя, но я думаю против Морено, если честно, я думаю так. Но мне имя не сказали, просто спросили, будешь драться в январе или нет.
То есть не Камару Усман все?
Я думаю, нет. Ну, мои предположения, я точно не знаю, и менеджер тоже не знает.
Meanwhile, in a completely different tone, Rampage Jackson just delivered one of the coolest Christmas moments you'll see. The former UFC champion surprised his youngest son with a brand new Audi R8, and not just any R8, a V10.
What the You actually got one?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Got you an Audi R8.
Oh my god.
Like I promised to you when you was a kid.
Can I drive it?
No.
V10.
A V10. See, mine was a V8. You get a V10.
The carbon fiber.
But you gotta be careful with this because this one's fast.
Yeah, I will be careful. Oh my god.
Alright, here you go.
Insane.
I'm keeping a key here.
Alright.
You wanna crank it up?
Yeah.
I'm gonna go in it too. Thanks for the new car.
Oh wait, I gotta move my Sprinter van if y'all gonna drive it.
But now let's get into one of the spicier stories of the day because the MMA Guru isn't holding back. During his appearance on the Overdogs podcast with Mike Perry, Guru went deep into how his conflict with Nina drama started and he didn't sugarcoat anything. He explained that it all kicked off after he made a joke, she didn't take it well, and things spiraled fast.
I made a joke about a fat woman's reporter. Nina wasn't hearing any of it. But my thing is, I'm kind of fat, so I should be the one who's allowed to say that. You know what I mean? It's like the M word, you know? If you're black, that's like your word. And if I'm fat, then that's our word, you know? It's like our culture. And then Nina got really angry at me and she said that the UFC talk about me in the offices. And everybody at the UFC knows about your filth and you're such a disgusting human being that we have to share the earth with you. And so I just basically did a whole big shut the up, you dumb video about her. And
your niche fans would they agreed with that, how you felt about, you know, her coming in and doing this content with these fighters.
Her content with the fighters, I think it's a bit weird, childish. Like, I think there's some moral stuff to it with her boyfriend behind the camera and the way she acts around some of them that you could go into. But that's their relationship. Yeah, another cup. There's a lot of them these days, Mike.
Shifting gears, we got some fun training footage coming out of the Pereira camp. Alex Pereira shared footage of his young son sparring with legendary former UFC light heavyweight champion Glover Teixeira, and the kid looks scary good already. And speaking of fighting kids who are way too good for their age, Ilia Topuria's son is also out here throwing hands. A new clip surfaced showing Merab Valishvili sparring with Topuria's son, and even Merab couldn't help but playfully react as the kid came forward attacking with confidence.
The winner is Topuria.
Then we got another fun moment as Merab and Topuria tested their punching power on a punching machine. And once again, Topuria reminded everyone why he's such a problem at featherweight. Now let's circle back to Conor McGregor, because of course he wasn't going to stay quiet after Jake Paul's brutal knockout loss to Anthony Joshua. Jake posted a message saying he suffered a broken jaw but was thankful, motivated, and grateful to God. Conor then jumped in with a sharp little jab, telling Jake to enjoy his Christmas movies, keeping it sarcastic in classic McGregor fashion. Meanwhile, Arman Tsarukyan is staying busy and leveling up. He released footage of himself training with Olympic wrestling champion Zorbek Sidikov as he prepares for his upcoming grappling match against Shara Magomedov. Arman continues to prove why he's one of the most dangerous young talents in the sport.
Я жду. Не надо, когда ты будешь атаковать. Нет, ты мог это.
Constantly sharpening his grappling, constantly evolving, and pushing toward his title aspirations. So yeah, a pretty loaded day in MMA. Islam showing surprising respect to Conor's striking while still staying focused on his own return, the MMA Guru igniting another wave of online drama by going after Nina Drama's content style, Rampage Jackson being the coolest dad alive, future generations of killers in the gym already developing, Conor throwing shade at Jake Paul, and elite fighters sharpening their craft as always. Thanks for hanging out, guys. Really appreciate you watching. If you enjoyed the update, make sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications. I'll see you in the next one.